Hey gang, it's Mike and welcome back to yet another Disney related video. Now my friends, the month of February is known for two things. One is being the shortest month of the year, and two is Valentine's Day. And when I think Valentine's Day, the first thing that pops into my head is not the overpriced chocolate. It is not the overpriced flowers. It is not the ridiculous Valentine's Day cards. It is love songs. And you know who has a lot of love songs? Disney movies. When most people think of Disney, they probably think of the various Disney princes and princesses who have fallen in love over the years and their various love songs. Many people get married to these songs. They have their first dance. Maybe they just have mutual feelings to people who sing the songs. Who knows? But with that said, I'm going to be giving you my top 10-ish Disney love songs. Some of them are solos, some of them are duets, but one thing is for certain, I sing them all on my own. And with that, let's get on with the list. This is Mike's top 10-ish Disney love songs. Now, I know you're probably thinking, hey Mike, why did you say top 10-ish instead of top 10? Well, my friends, I have more than 10 on this list, but it's kind of a mishmash of which ones I wanted to put in what order. It doesn't really become a concrete order until number 5, I think. So, with all that said, let's get started. Coming in at number 12 is Love Will Find the Way from The Lion King 2. Now, I really enjoy The Lion King 2. For a direct-to-DVD sequel, or direct-to-video sequel at the time, it is probably one of the better ones. Better animated than most of them. But this is the love song between Kiara and Kovu, the two main protagonists of the movie. If you haven't seen it, I won't spoil it, but it is a very nice song about how kind of love conquers all. A very Romeo and Juliet-esque song. Romeo and Juliet-esque song. Number 11, Kiss the Girl from The Little Mermaid. Now, I know what some of you may be thinking, Mike, Ariel is like your second favourite princess, and Eric is like your third favourite prince. What gives? I know, right? There's just so many good songs, very good Disney love songs that I think are better. Sure, I love singing along with Sebastian, who doesn't? But I don't know. I don't know why it's so down on the list, but it is. Doesn't mean I don't like it. It means I like it quite a bit. It's still on the list. Yeah. Number 10, Someday My Prince Will Come from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. The original, the OG, if it was on this list, there'd be something wrong. But it is the song that Snow White sings in hopes that she will one day find her true love. And really, when it all boils down to it, that's kind of what every Disney love song amounts to. And this is the original. It could not be here. And it's just a really good song. Number 9, Beauty and the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. Now I know this song is called Tale as Old as Time, but on the soundtrack it's called Beauty and the Beast. So I'm going to call it Beauty and the Beast. And what can I say about this song? It won an Oscar for Best Song in the Academy Awards in 1992. If that doesn't stand up to why it's such an amazing song, I don't know what does. It is a classic. The scene itself is a classic. Mrs. Potts singing to Chip, the visual of that is so iconic. And yes, definitely well deserving to be on this list. Number 8, You'll Be in My Heart from Tarzan. Now, nobody said that love had to be strictly between a couple. I'm talking family love as well. I adore this song with all my heart. It is quintessentially at its core a song about a mother's love for her son, and I find that so beautiful that it has a special connection with me, and to not have it on this list would be a travesty. Number 7, Love is an Open Door from Frozen. I think this song kind of perfectly encapsulates what it feels like to fall in love for the very first time. It's so exciting and new and fresh, and that song portrays that. I mean, in the lyrics, like, say goodbye to the pain of the past, we don't have to feel anymore. Just that pure elation that kind of signifies what being in love is all about. And despite Frozen not being my favourite movie of all time, I can't deny the songs are really, really good. Number 6, So This Is Love from Cinderella. Yet another classic. I don't think you can think about Disney without thinking of that iconic scene of Cinderella and Prince Charming dancing in the clouds, sharing their first dance together to this song. It's kind of Cinderella's realization that this is what life can be like. This is what love feels like, hence the name, So This Is Love, I suppose. But yes, another Disney classic that had to be on this list. And now we're down to the top 5, and boy, this was difficult, so bear with me. Number 5, Once Upon a Dream from Sleeping Beauty. Now this song is absolutely beautiful. This whole scene in the movie is absolutely beautiful. Sleeping Beauty as a whole is a beautiful movie. Go watch it. But I just love how the two lovers, for lack of a better term, come together in this song and meet for the first time, and how it becomes a first meeting done through song. I love that. I just love how he hears her and then follows her voice, and that's how they meet. And yeah. Number 4, A Whole New World from Aladdin. Again, this song is a Disney love song staple. It is on every Disney love song album and probably every Disney love song playlist in history. The reason why I love this song so much, it is a perfect song to duet with yourself. I wish I was joking, but I don't think there's a person alive who actually sings Aladdin's part in that duet. When they're doing it on their own, you always go to like Jasmine being all wide-eyed and in awe of the whole magic carpet thing. I just really like that scene, and I love singing this song. That's not my only reason for it being so high up on the list. It's Alan Menken. You can't go wrong with Alan Menken and Howard Ashman collaborating on music for Disney movies. It's just, it's a beautiful song, and I will stick a link down below because for the 20th anniversary of Aladdin, they got the original singers to sing it again, and they sound exactly the same, and that made me so happy. So I'll stick a link down in the description for that if you want to have a look. Number 3, I Won't Say I'm in Love from Hercules. Now, I think everybody and their mother can relate to Meg in this situation. This song is literally somebody denying to themselves that they're in love with someone, but by the end of it, they have come to terms with it. And yeah, it's just a relatable song. It's also catchy as hell, and if you don't sing along, there's something wrong. That rhymed. I should write a song. That rhymed again! Seriously though, I do love the story arc that the song goes through. At the beginning, Meg is very defensive of her feelings, and by the end, she's accepted the fact that, hey, maybe she does have some. Who would have thunk it? But yes, number 2, I See the Light from Tangled. Now, I know what a lot of you are probably thinking. I thought that was going to be number 1, and you'd be right in thinking that. But regardless of its placement, you can't deny that it is one of the most beautiful scenes, I think, in any Disney movie ever. The song itself is beautiful. The scene on the like in the boat as they're seeing the floating lights, it's just absolutely beautiful. I think that song and that scene go so perfectly together. Sorry, I'm getting my words mixed up. That if it was a different type of song or a different location, I don't think it'd be as strong, but given where it's placed, given the context leading up to the song itself, gives it all the more reason to be as powerful as it is. I'm not sure I'm making sense, but I really like the song. Again, it's written by Alan Menken, and that man knows how to write good songs. But yes, I could ramble on about this for a bit, but I'm not going to because I don't want to leave this video too long. Anyway, let's keep going. Now, before I reveal my number 1 Disney love song, which you've probably all guessed now by process of elimination because every Disney love song on the face of the earth seems to be on this list, I want to give off some honorable mentions. The first 2 honorable mentions are from Enchanted, and those songs are How Does She Know, an obvious one, and So Close. I love both of these songs, but I didn't think they qualified because it was a live action movie and I was sticking to myself to be animated. But again, these songs are so hilariously Disney. It is Alan Menken parodying himself, and as I've said before, Alan Menken is a good songwriter, so him parodying himself is such... It's like over the top Alan Menken love songs, and I love it so much. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but yeah. And third on the list is a guilty pleasure of mine, I must admit. It is Forget About Love from Aladdin, The Return of Jafar. This song is sung by Iago. They have a love song in a Disney movie sung by Gilbert Gottfried. I don't think I need to say much more, except for the animation in The Return of Jafar is so iconically bad that you get gems like this and this, and when you put that together with a really, really weird love song sung by Gilbert Gottfried, it's an experience, I must admit. And if you haven't seen that scene, I'm sorry that this will continue to haunt your nightmares. And now, number 1 on Mike's top 10-ish Disney love songs is Can You Feel the Love Tonight from The Lion King. Now, like I've said before, The Lion King for the longest time was my favorite Disney movie of all time. And I honestly believe that Can You Feel the Love Tonight is the most iconic Disney love song. Just because of, I don't know, it tells the story of two best friends falling in love with each other. It's started and it's bookended by Timon and Pumbaa on either end, so to keep the kids amused. But in this middle, there's this really sweet story of two best friends realizing that, hey, we may be in love with each other. The love song itself is just beautiful. Again, it's one that you can just kind of listen to and just feel that, you can feel like there's a connection going on, you know? And you can't ignore that part of the song, the come hither look that Nala gives Simba when before she licks his cheek. That's an iconic moment in Disney history. And again, the song is just beautiful. I could say that. I can say that about all these songs, despite my little jokes about them all. I do really like all of these songs. And there we have it. There's Mike's top 10-ish Disney love songs. My apologies, this video is a bit wishy-washy and all over the place. I've been extremely busy with university lately. And yes, hopefully I didn't ramble too much. Let me know down in the comments below if there's any Disney love songs you think I should have put on this list, but I didn't, because I know there's a few I've missed out on, including one I have just thought of filming this outro, which is the love song in Lady and the Tramp 2, Scamp's Adventure, between Scamp and Angel, I believe her name was, where they basically recreate the scene from Lady and the Tramp 1. It's very cute. I've just thought of that as I filmed the outro. But with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. I hope you guys who are celebrating Valentine's Day have a fantastic, lovely, rose-filled, chocolate-filled, lovey-dovey day, whatever y'all do. And yes, I will see you back here next week with another video. But until then, thank you again for watching. Your support is always appreciated. And I will hopefully see you in the next video. I don't know why I'm doing the outro like this, but we're gonna roll with it.